Alrighty, so let's move on to text analytics again. So this is the introduction of two charts. There will be more text analytics features in future updates. But to start off, we have our word frequency chart. This is giving you the top 40 words, most frequently used words in your data set. Keep in mind when you're using these features, well, any frequency feature, like survey tools or anything like that, some of these words will be very obvious to you. If you were doing an interview study and you have interview and participant on each answer, of course that word is going to pop up. So you do have the option to filter out words that aren't relevant to you here on the right. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit clear all, and then just select some. Oh, and I should have said, so this is a project that IMMR completed with the Academy of Motion Pictures Arts and Sciences. We're helping them out with their brand identity and trying to like modernize the Academy. So that's why we'll see, some obvious words related to Academy here. But we have museum, and then I'll pick one more. So again, this is going to give you a breakdown of how often that word was used. If you click into this bar, you're going to see a little pop-up window, and this is telling you that it can go off and pull up existing excerpts in the project that have that word included. So if you hit OK, it's going to pull up your excerpt viewer where you can come in here and view existing excerpts with that word in it. So excerpts that you've already created. If you go to matching media, this is giving you a breakdown of every media file that has that word included in it. So giving you a broad overview and then a more specific insight into which excerpts have that word attached. Remember, you can always click into these excerpts wherever you are in the application to further your coding on them. And again, you can hit next. Really great for any like constant comparative analysis that you want to do. All right, and then one chart over, you're going to have your word times descriptor chart. I'm going to do the same thing to just narrow this down. Let's go Oscar, and again, museum. So this word times descriptor chart is giving you a breakdown of how many times that word was used by descriptor profile according to a descriptor field of your choice. So in this study, they were really interested in different stakeholders. So disaggregating their themes by what, like stakeholder perceptions. There were 5 different stakeholders. So member, board, a creative partner, or staff. There's also other options, gender, age group, etc. So here this is telling us museum. That was used by about 12% of the data set. If you ever want to see the actual counts and not have them normalized, this goes for pretty much every chart in Dedoose. Make sure you uncheck that normalize box. And again, you can uncheck the percentage box if you want to see the raw code count. So we had 33 descriptor profiles. Of that 33, 4 were members talking about museum.